Something over there. Something over here. Alright. This looks like a rest spot, maybe. Like a wall of text. Let's go over there and see what's going on. A crude map of the underworks. Oh, please, I will take that. I wonder if it's going to be more basic than our normal maps. Something like that. Oh, hello. Tight space to be fighting something in, huh? Especially something that's flying and charging at us. Yeah, wow. Check out that map. No, this looks about normal. This feels more like a Hollow Knight 1 area, weirdly enough. I know that's kind of a weird thing to notice, but I feel like everything in this game has been fairly, like, linear. Like, you see everything here is kind of more horizontal than it is vertical for the most part. I mean, obviously there's stuff like this, or at the beginning of the game there's that huge vertical passage here. But I mean, everything so far has been like horizontal and side to side, but this is more like a, I don't know, it feels more like a Hollow Knight 1 type of design to me. I don't know, just a nerd thing. Maybe anybody else that's into maps feels the same way. Not that I'm into maps, but maybe somebody who's into maps would notice that, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna skip past these guys as best as I can. Oh! I think the last section kind of taught me that it might be better to just fight the enemies than to skip them, even if they are annoying. I don't know, these guys might be too much trouble. I like cheese you from here, maybe? No, not really. Woo! I'm not even completely sure how to attack you. What do? You just spin around and then you throw a little projectile, I think? I would assume that spin attack does 2 damage though, so be careful with that one. Oh, come on. Diabolical, diabolical. Okay, I think I might be right about the difficulty of this game. I haven't really mentioned it today, but last week I was saying the judge is probably so difficult so they set you up for the rest of the game being marginally, or like, not marginally, but significantly harder than the rest of the game. At least so far. It seems like I was probably right about that, because just these guys alone are giving me some issues. And I've lost my money, so. What's your deal? You have a stick and you have a shell. I didn't read your journal entry either. I should probably do that. The underworker. So we got the underpoker, the under... I don't remember. And the underworker. The feeble servant of the underworks with a long twist pin and a hard shell. The underloft. Underpoke, underloft, underworker. Okay. Cool. I'll just leave you alone. If I can get my cocoon and whatever that item down there is. Bro, how much health do you have? Okay. A drape fly. An erratic flying pest that nests in rags and curtains. And a bone scroll. Didn't they say we can trade these in for money? A relic of Farloom's past. Interesting to collectors. Yeah, okay, so we can likely trade that in for money pretty soon. Alright. Alright, so we have the map now. We can't go down there because there's a big old gate in the way. A grand gate, you might even say. Ooh. Very interesting visual style on these saws here. You see that? That looks cool, man. Looks so cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, probably... Oh, I see. Those are platforms there. Okay, so they want me to do some weird parkour over there. Okay. Oh, you're a new guy. Thought you were the underworker, but you're an under scrub. Very different, very different. Drained yet dedicated laborer wielding a coarse steel brush. Kind of depressing how all these guys, I know they're possessed and everything, that's like their whole deal, but it's kind of depressing how they're just using basic maintenance tools to attack us. Makes me feel bad for them. Oh! Oh, is this gonna be a endgame Hollow Knight 1 type of situation here? If you know what I'm saying. Oh, another new guy. Oh, okay. You're dangerous. Yep, okay. You are dangerous. Oh, we gotta make our way all the way back up there. Okay. I don't mind spending these as much now that we're getting shards more consistently. Let's maybe take you out, get some extra cash or something. Oh, you don't throw anything, but the other one does. Okay, I gotta remember that. The ones with the longer pins do not throw them. Makes some sense. I mean, I guess they could use it as a spear. But that makes sense. Oh! Oh, man. I was hoping I'd be able to kill this guy up here, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even get anything from that. Alright, fair enough. And we got a drape mite. Cloth-covered crawler with sharpened forelimbs. Lives and breeds in dark places. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something about the bugs in this game is a little different than the first game. Because in the first game, the whole thing was about masks and whether or not a bug had a mask in the first place. Not that that was like a huge story point, but it was definitely important to the lore, you know? But in this game, seems like the whole thing is like drapes or cloths or something like that, some kind of rag, instead of a mask. So like certain bugs will wear the drapes and some of them won't. The pilgrims' whole thing is that they wear the shawls and all that. Interesting, interesting. Now I'm on 1 health and I don't want to go back to that bench. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright. So what is over here? You probably deal double damage, I'd guess. The under sweep. We've got a lot of unders here. We've got... Okay, let's see if I can remember. Under... I was about to say underscore. It's not a thing. Under sweep, we've got the under... I already forgot, man. Under scrub. Got the under... Nah, I can't remember. Under poke, under loft, under worker. Okay. The drape fly and the drape mite. Just something to remember, I guess. This place is confusing. Sure, that's the point, but I don't know where I am going. Something over there. Oh, we just came from this way. Okay. You know what? Let me check out this room because it's dead end. Oh! Oh, you're an enemy. I thought you might be an NPC. Oh, you're big. You be careful. Yeah, you deal double damage. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna get something if I kill him. But I'm also gonna die. I thought my whirlwind would give me iframes for some reason, but I guess not. I think we could take that guy. Maybe. I think we could take him. So you're the one who throws stuff, and you down there do not. Okay. So all you do then is poke, you charge, and then you do a little sonic spin move type thing and throw, huh? Okay. Got your shell. Maybe I should find another bench before I go fight that big guy. let's see if I can remember where I went. Alright, so we have this big old cube here. Pretty sure I can't go down there, so I have to go across. Nothing up there. Gotta go this way. From here. Oh yeah, we just went to the left. Okay. That's not too bad if we have a lot of trouble with this guy. That's not too bad of a walk back, to be honest. After what we just did with the judge, you know? Right, we don't get invincibility frames. Okay, so I gotta go in there with full health, basically. Or, like I said, we could find another bench. Alrighty. Alright, let's just skip that guy for now, then come back later. We're gonna need that bestiary entry eventually. Oops. Bad finger that. I should maybe remap my buttons, because I keep trying to press my skill button to heal. It's a skill button, so it doesn't heal me. I think in my brain is like, oh, this button here uses silk, so certainly that's the heal button. Obviously, that's not the case. Make our way back. Oh, we do have to get our cocoon. Okay, have to be careful then. We should be able to get the cocoon and just leave, right? Can I jump on this platform and then like make my way out of here? I don't know, but there's some extra cash to be had here, I guess. Kind of an interesting choice, I think, to talk about the art again. So we're in this, like, dark area, right? Everything is kind of hard to see. Obviously, we don't have... I mean, we do have a map, but we don't have a lot of light. There's not a lot of direction. It's, like, you know, disorienting and confusing. Kind of interesting, then, that we have all of these saws with so much detail in them, as you would think. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but if I had that much detail in a visual element or an animation or something like that, I would want the screen to be lit up so everything could be shown off and you could see all the intricacies at the same time, right? I don't know, I think it's just kind of interesting that they have some of the more complicated visuals hidden away in a dark area. I don't know. This kind of strikes me. I'm not too sure what that did, but that... Oh, okay. Thought that might be like a hit the switch on this side of the map and then go see if it did anything on the other side of the map, but I guess not. Alright. Is there a bench anywhere? I need a bench. Bench. Maybe this way. Permanent bench. What is that? Oh, that looks like a... Not a mask shard upgrade, but the other one. I think it upgrades this spool. Spool capacity, maybe? Yes. Okay, great. I've been looking for one of those. Okay, so I gotta figure out some way to get over there. And hopefully, maybe up here there's a bench that I can sit at. We're gonna be fighting more of these guys, and I'm gonna definitely need it. Oh! Hello. Ooh, what is that? Money? Free money? Also kind of interesting that we've spent... keep talking about the game and, you know, all this cool art and direction and all that stuff. I think it's interesting that we've spent so long to get to the Citadel at this point, and we could have spent even longer, because like I said, there's plenty of... oh my god, that was a crazy shot. There's plenty of areas in the game that we just didn't go to yet, because I thought we might be able to get through here and then go back before we progress in here too much, but that is not the case. But there's so many areas to discover and so much time to get to the Citadel that you would think they would just give it to us and say, here's the Citadel, go have fun, you know, upgrade your nail, go get some extra health or something like that, go trade in your stuff, and then keep playing the game. But no, we've had to do all that work, and we still have to do more, because we're not even really in the Citadel. We're underneath the Citadel right now. So we have to work our way up. And at this moment, I'm pretty sure we can't go back because of that elevator. So we're just kind of stuck here right now. Very interesting. I think I was right about these guys. We're just gonna have to take them out, because that did not work, clearly. It didn't work to just skip them, is what I'm trying to say. I swear those guys look just like Wacko. Maybe a little taller and lankier, but the face shape is everything. These saws here keep catching me off guard. I don't know what it is about these ones, but I keep getting hit every time. I would go back into there to try to fight that guy, but I don't have full health, so I don't really trust it. My bad. Did I explore everything up here? I know I went this way, and we ended up back where we started. Oh, that's right. This is just this little guy here. Okay. What was over here again? I already kind of forgot. Oh, right. Right. So, no bench in there. Oh. Alright. And we have the scrubber guy there. I'll just leave him alone. What was in there? Did we see what was in here? Oh, more enemies, right. Item. Right. Like this. Oh! Thought I might be able to take, like, flying guy out first. Clearly not. Oh, again. Okay, so a lot to do here, apparently. A lot to do here. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! There's my money again. How many hits do these guys take? They feel like they're surprisingly tanky. And I don't know, something about the way they fly is confusing me. I can't attack them while they're almost doing anything. I feel like I get hit every time I try to attack them. Lost count of how many hits they've been taking, though. There's one. I missed shards, didn't I? So you do a, what do you do? A three attack there? Or a one, okay. I guess there's no way to tell. I should have been counting the hits. Alright. Try to get back to where we were, and let's try to get that item. I gotta be more careful about the way I fight those guys, clearly. I gotta be careful around these. Alright, I guess I can't just... There we go. Jesus, man. Oh, and of course I get caught again by these. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna die again before I even get to where I need to get to.